Hey, what's going on, guys? I got a little video for you. I filmed yesterday and I wanted to kind of give a little voiceover talk about how the day went and also my training. And this gives you guys a little insight into kind of the thinking that goes involved in it, and maybe it'll help you guys along your journey. Our first strength movement was the hang clean. It's really important to remember that you guys get all the way down to the knee before you guys accelerate back up. And we're hanging onto the bar as that chest rises, and then we're really extending on those toes and shrugging that bar up. We changed things up a little bit. On top of the big strength movement, we did an accessory movement. Today was front raise with dumbbells. We went with our palms up and we tried to keep our arm and our core nice and tight and straight. All right, yesterday our first workout was pretty exciting because I switched it up a little bit. I made it so we had teams. We had two sections going. One side, they would go and they would try to get through all 21 reps. It was 7, 7, 7. And if they dropped the bar, then the people on the other side of the room were gonna have to do burpees. It's always interesting when you add in those burpee penalties, and hopefully you guys had fun with it yesterday. I'm very happy to say nobody had to do burpees. Our final workout was 5 deadlifts and a 100-yard sprint. We tried to load the barbell up heavy, so the 5, it wasn't too easy, and then we just tried to push ourselves on the run. Everybody's skill level is different, so some people's hard is not as fast as others, but as long as you guys push yourself during the run, it was a successful day. For myself, I always do accessory work at 5 o'clock. I do my workout in the morning, and accessory work happens at 5, and Andrea's there, so I happen to kind of like lug her along with me so I can get some work done and I don't have to do it by myself. We worked our triceps today, so our first movement was the dips. We're just really trying to keep our elbows back, leaning forward slightly, so then the hands are stacked on top of the elbow and we're pushing straight back up. Of course, if you guys have a little trouble with this, you can use a band like Andrea did. We tried to get to 10 reps. That movement led right into our next movement, which was the dumbbell overhead tricep extension. I used 50 pounds, I think Andrea used 20. We tried to get 10. Andrea was not able to get the full 10, so she broke it up into I think it was 2 rounds of 5. Again, you want to take minimal breaks. You want to eventually get to the point where you can do this without taking a break. From there, we went over to the ab roller. We really tried to keep our arms straight and get our hips to the ground. Keeping your arms straight is going to allow your lats and your triceps to the back of your arm, shoulders, to really get engaged and to really fight to keep your body upright. The second to last movement was our TRX tricep extension. We kept our feet back, and the key with this is having the hips lower with your body. You don't want to keep your hips back and just kind of like use the arms. You want your whole body to move down, sort of like a push-up. Last was the rope climb. What we did was we just got our foot hooked really high and we tried to go hand over hand about 4 or 5 times. On the way down, we tried to go hand over hand. It was just 1 rep, and if we did it, if you were to do that right, it's gonna burn the arms pretty good. That was our circuit. We went through that, I think 4 times. I wanted to go through 5, but everybody was complaining, so we just did 4. For me, my final movement of the day was I worked some hang power snatches, and it wasn't very fancy. I didn't have a lot of weight on the bar. Usually by the end of the night, I'm tired and I don't want to go too heavy, but it was heavy enough for me to really feel what I was doing, to get some good work in, and to practice my form, while trying to get a little bit stronger. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys later in the gym.